remote desert plain in the Peruvian Andes may hold the key to an ancient puzzle. Mark the site of a landing made by astronauts thousands of years ago.
Listen to what our ancestors said about the golden age of an advanced civilization.
We're in the third collector portion of the sequence operation. Roger that. We're going LOS now.
There are marks that have been left by past civilizations to indicate the presence on Earth of explorers who came across the divide of space.
That the Earth has had visitors from outer space. The best book at this time we can use is the Bible once again. Gives us a very detailed account of extraterrestrial beings to this Earth.
As we left our tracks on the moon, so too must the ancient astronauts have set theirs on the Earth. Did those colonists inspire the legends of gods who came from the skies? What other legendary places contain evidence that converts myth to history, that supports tales of events so far beyond the range of normal human experience they have for centuries been dismissed as allegory and legend, indicates that the Earth may not merely have been visited by ancient astronauts. It may in fact have been colonized.
Listen, your mind is the door to your spirits.
Can you dig in a little deeper? Like, how long is the trip usually? Like, how much do we understand about it? Is there something interesting to say about just the nature of the experience and what we understand about it?
You know, folks will often talk about, and we've done some survey research on this, entities of different types, elves, tend to pop up, has this sense that they're surrounded by autonomous entities.
Is your mind not free to seek its own course? To soar even to the heavens? I wish to be truly free. Bind yourself to nothing. Seek harmony with all. Then you will be truly free. Truly free.
If what your question addresses is the issue of entities on the other side, there are definitely entities on the other side for me.
Right, and people come back with stories that are just astonishing, like those communications.
How are you doing?
Great. You here for some acid?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why?
What?
Why are you taking acid?
What are you doing? A paper?
Curiosity.
Oh, me too. No insight. I really think that I'll find out something about myself. Maybe I'll see you later.
Well, have a nice trip.
Yeah. Did I do anything?
No, just relax. That's the most important thing. And one other thing, too. You must have absolute confidence and faith in me. You must trust that. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to be right with you as long as you need me. You got to trust that. Okay? You got to do just exactly like they said. You got to turn off your mind and relax. And then just float downstream. I'm going to be nervous your first time. Just put the mask on.
Like everything. Like everything's alive. Whole energy level feels flowing.
There's some beautiful stuff, man. Just let it run on.
Look at that. Never saw that before. Never saw this before.
O Lord, tell me, what must I do? I would gladly take a chance. Give up my life. Do not fear. Be strong in your faith.
In almost every corner of the world, human sacrifices, mostly based on religion, did happen at some point in history.
Can you imagine living in a time where human sacrifice was considered a divine act?
Lord, you have answered my prayer. I am born again. I am born again. In love and faith.
Your faith is to have one final test. Take your son to the hills of Moriah. There you will offer him as a sacrifice to me.
We have this massive and very dramatic rite taking place in the dark, involving the cutting of the throat and bloodletting, accompanied by musicians.
I see the wood in the fire, but where is the lamb for the burnt offering? Burnt offering.
My son, God himself will provide a lamb for a burnt offering.
The test of faith is over, and you and your descendants shall be richly blessed.
Blessed be thou, Lord our God, who hast blessed us with thy laws. This cup will not only be a memorial and sacrament of the covenant God made with our fathers on Mount Sinai. This is my blood. This is my blood. This is my blood. This is my blood. This is
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Whose idea was it that you come here?
A psychiatrist.
And what happened that ended up with your being here in the hospital?
The psychiatrist decided that this was the situation for me.
Did he tell you why?
No, the psychiatrist did not.
There's a killer on the road. There's a killer on the road. There's a killer.
The second security window at the front of the Pitkin County Courthouse this morning. He escapes clean in an unknown direction.
passengers. This is your captain speaking. Thank you for choosing.
I always felt that existence as such was weird. I mean, here we are. Isn't that odd?
You end up in this place that's kind of like a palace. You can kind of like move through it.
And they gave us a description of the universe entirely in terms of form.
Like a hallway, and there'll be like millions of other hallways.
Let's pretend that we matter.
The walls are all pink, but they're not pink. They're all the colors.
See, the world is a musical phenomenon. Good music never refers to anything except the music itself. What is it intended to express?
If you take a musician, he will treat his instruments in such a way that he bows down before he uses it.
Listen.
You need to understand the secrets of the universe.